It's been a while since I last recorded on this channel. Primarily that's my bad, mainly because I run 2 other channels and a podcast, but whenever something like this just grabs my attention, I figured it's worthy to jump on Flight Mic TV and discuss this type of topic. And in this instance, we have by far one of the most comical scandals that we've ever seen on Twitch, which has never been short of any controversy. Originally, Twitch was ran as a platform for the best in video games to go ahead and just stream themselves playing video games. I personally used to stream myself playing Madden back in the day, and I honestly have like tremendous love for streaming in general because I feel like it's a great way to engage your audience live. But in this instance, it seems like Twitch has been losing its heart and soul as time went on. You're getting less and less of video games and more hot tub live streams and things of that nature. And I feel like we've reached a brand new level recently where Twitch streamers have come under fire for literally recording themselves watching TV on the platform. And I'm not talking about like TV from 10 to 15 years ago that is no longer accessible on any TV platform. I know Codyco does reactions to really old dating shows on MTV from like 15 years ago, but even in those reactions, you can see he's pausing the video every 4 to 5 seconds and reacting to it. I recently tried to do a reaction live stream on microphone when I reacted to the Full Send podcast when Antonio Brown was featured, and even that I couldn't do. No matter how many times I paused and reacted, every 6 to 8 seconds, it didn't matter. The copyrighted audio was picked up and eventually my stream was taken down. But in this instance, it doesn't seem like the streamers that are watching the content or watching television are even paying attention. Many streamers are just sitting down, eating their bowl of cereal or eating food while live and watching TV. And I guess you could say I'm a little bit of a content Karen because I've been creating content for about a decade and I take it really seriously. I feel like I'm very blessed to be in a situation where millions of people watch my content each and every year across multiple channels, and I take that very seriously. I understand that I have an impact on people's days, and as a result, I'm extremely committed to making my content as good as it possibly can be. So it kind of irks me a little bit when I watch these Twitch streamers literally eating, sometimes not even looking at the TV screen and looking at their phone, just so they could collect some sweet ad and sub revenue and get those sweet donations to fund their lifestyle. And I guess this reached a brand new point when one of the biggest Twitch streamers and a huge content creator in general, Pokemane, got banned on Twitch for streaming Avatar: The Last Airbender, the movie. Pokemane's ban is allegedly the result of a DMCA strike due to her streaming Avatar: The Last Airbender, a Nickelodeon TV show. Shortly after the live broadcast was interrupted, social media was on fire with reports that the live streaming superstar was no longer on the platform. It's her first ever ban on Twitch as well. But the thing about Twitch is whenever they have these big streamers that consistently get their viewers to return to the platform on a consistent basis, chances are that they are going to be a little bit more forgiving than if a small streamer got banned, because those small streamers aren't bringing any new viewers to the platform. Chances are those small streamers are benefiting from other board members on the platform going to their streams and checking them out. Twitch doesn't really have the most complicated algorithm, but we'll get to that a little later. You'd see Streamer Bans officially posted that Twitch partner Pokemane has been banned, and you could see that in Pokemane's temperament how little she cared about the fact that she got banned, because she herself knew the leverage she had, tweeting out, "The Fire Nation attack confirmed, 48-hour suspension. See you guys Monday morning for a 12-hour comeback stream." Here's probably the most shocking part of it all. She said, "Just to be clear, I'm not surprised and I don't think this is unfair. In my opinion, it is inevitable that publishers would take action on me or someone else during this React meta. We'll chat more about this Monday when I can further elaborate on the situation." This is the classic example of someone asking for forgiveness as opposed to asking for permission. Of course, you aren't allowed to stream TV shows on Twitch, but in this case, if you're a live streamer, there is no better way to keep your audience engaged without having to actually be entertaining than to put up someone else's content on the screen, have your face cam in the bottom left, have a chat box at the top right to kind of distort the image, and just let the producer of the original show do all the work, because that TV show will keep the rest of your audience engaged. Now look, I do think we'll eventually get to a point where some TV shows will be licensed and allowed to be used on these platforms. I actually think that's the next step in content creation. I personally tried my best 2 to 3 years ago to react to an NFL game live and an NBA game live, and I actually blew up my basketball channel by reacting to the NBA draft live. But that was like a once a year type of event that I figured was okay because the NBA didn't seem to have a problem with it ever. I think this whole situation is absolutely hysterical, and the reactions from these live streamers is probably even funnier. Ultimately, it seems like these production companies are starting to take action. Hassan received a copyright strike for literal copyright infringement. Disguised Toast is apparently receiving a 1-month ban as a result of streaming anime. But here's the funny part about Hassan's ban. He was literally able to appeal the ban according to his Twitter account, and he was actually able to get his account unbanned. It's funny because Hassan actually made obvious what his entire methodology was, which I'm not gonna lie, it's actually kind of genius, because before he got banned, he said, everything is fair use if the copyright holder doesn't care about pursuing a DMC claim. Be smart, don't watch entire movies, Viacom, Disney stuff, or new episodes, and stop snitching. Video games are a great example of this. Technically, all the games we play on stream are still subject to copyright laws, but the industry recognizes the influence and benefit of streamers playing their games. This is why it's super rare for a publisher to pursue copyright. I personally don't understand the need to watch copyrighted content, especially when you could go on YouTube and look up a bunch of content on YouTube and react to that legally. There's so much drama going on in the YouTube space. There's so much things to keep you engaged and entertained in the YouTube space that you could actually give commentary and provide value upon. But obviously for now, the Twitch TV meta might be one of the funniest metas I've ever seen since the hot tub in your bedroom meta. So we're gonna keep an eye on this, man. Make sure you subscribe and turn on our notifications if you want to get more general commentary like this. Aside from that, I'm your boy Mike, and I'm dropping our mic until our next upload.